Hey everyone, this is Mr. Kerfuffles. Welcome back to more Dead Island. I know that from my first part on Dead Island that I have been away for quite a long time since I did that video sometime last year, if I'm correct. Or sometime earlier this year. Not exactly sure when.
Right.
I'ma try.
Okay.
So, when I also got back on to try and continue where I last left at, I saw that my Sam B was over 9 levels when I last left off at level 3. So I decided to take upon my hands to just say, you know what, screw it, we're gonna start over. So that's what I did. Still going along with choosing the increased money looted because, of course, money is needed to repair, upgrade, and make new shit. Besides, buying every single item I possibly can from weapons, ammo, throwables, pretty much anything and everything. So what I'm gonna be doing is basically all the quests that I accepted from the lifeguard tower. I may, however, have different weapons compared to what I had last time, but I do still have the flimsy cleaver. I am going to upgrade this as well to max, as it's mainly one of my more powerful weapons. Aside from, Knuckles. Down he goes. But even then, I shouldn't really be using, bladed weapons. As that's not Sam B's profession. He is more of a blunt weapon master. The sharp weapons are more of Zhao, who I more prefer to play as and love.
Can hear me, but if you can, I'm all alone in a bunker on the Cape. Please, I need help.
I do, however, know where that is, and that is also a very nice way to get a very early game gun. If this is also the same cape that's all the way down here. Like, all the way down to where my pinpoint's at. Right in there. In that general vicinity. That is where it is. And of course, this whole playthrough cannot be anything without finding every single colored skull, for the developer weapons. So that also means I'm going to have to go through every single location to find the colored skulls and to put them in their correct place, in which I should also get the correct developer weapon. In which, this is one thing that Dead Island is also favorited for. The use of dev weapons. Like, this was one reason why I loved playing Dead Island, was to get the dev weapons and to see how powerful and OP there are, especially the right hand of Glover. Now, there's nothing that could ever possibly beat the right hand of Glava or that military knife that you can use. Buddy boy, what are you doing? What are you doing, you silly cat? Excuse me while I deal with him. Alright. Turns out he was messing with a little plastic bag I had to snag away from him. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Little shit. Got it.
Meow. My sweet little baby.
Come on. Nope. ID card number 12. Metal scrap. More scrap. Nice.
So thirsty. I feel dizzy and a little nauseous. My heart is pounding, please. If you bring me some water.
So we gotta acquire water for Kim, and we do get money and XP for every single time we give her water.
I'm in.
Oh. Thank God. Thank you. Whatever you can find.
Now we can give her as
Find
much water as we possibly can. She is a one thirsty bitch.
Oh, thank. Oh, thank. Oh, thank. My muscles are starting to cramp up.
I gave you 3 water and you're saying your muscles are cramping? That's a bold lie.
I'm Annie, and I can't fall asleep without him, and I'm very tired. And those monsters keep knocking. Will you find my...
Yep.
Yeah.
The last time I saw him, he was in our bungalow. Number 15, where I live with my sister Jenny. Remember, his name is Teddy.
Okay, so now I gotta go. Benoy Herald excerpt number 5. So now we have another quest to go and find little Teddy for our dear little sister. Not sure if she's the younger sister or whatever. Off. Weaving right through them. Weave right through. Weaving. Pop. Bandages. Gotta grab those. Mine. The paramedics bag. Grab that. I need lockpicking now. And when I get the lockpicking, that's... great. I need at least 2 more levels. Yeah, more likely to attract enemies' attention. Yeah, so this is more when you're playing with other people. This is when you're going to be needing threat factor, your decoy. But for now, I would say get the money looted, then the stamina or motivation, then work on picking locks. Oh, and hardened. Oop. Okay, now that really makes things different. So if you're going for survival, obviously choose money magnet first thing off the bat. Then you want to go ahead and I believe if you do all 3 for 1, that unlocks the next level or the next row in which you want to get, depending on what you want to do. If you want more weapons, go ahead for deeper pockets. If you want less damage, go ahead and pick hardened. But either way, choose 1 level for this, or for either one of the 2, then go ahead and start working on pick locks, or lock picking. Get it until you're at level 2, and then start working on either one of the 2 again, in which, get level 3, then regeneration. Trust me on this, it'll be fine. You'll do good. Just trust me, okay? Just trust me. Let's see. There should be another one. No? No. Wait.
Guess we done here.
Now you can also, however, just kick the zombies down, or kick them while they're down, to deal like bonus damage, because they always take bonus damage when they're down. $76 on a kick. But again, you might also want to know, why did I decide to do a whole new game because I'm level 12 and I don't really want to feel like I'm overpowered. But even then, zombies scale with your level anyway. So sure, I could have a level 12 Sam B with weapons that would scale up to my level, because I was playing with my dear friend Nightside as well, from his perspective of going through the story. Since I'm doing this on my own, I join alongside Nightside and be whichever character I'm going to be playing as for his playthrough.
Whoa, great job. Nice.
I know
Just
it's
give me a sec and I'll get
complicated
this page running.
having two different characters for saves, but it's just how I am. I want to do things in my own way compared to how I'm going to be playing with others.
You just saved a lot of lives, mate. You may have even saved Anne's.
Sickle, they're always good. Love a sickle. Okay, so that now, and yep, level 3. I gotta get it up to level 3 if I want to get anything else. I now have your car parts. No? Okay. Do I need one more? Mike and Dom. Then wait, I must have gotten it done, right? Yeah. So the next time I return back to that back to the lifeguard tower is when I'm going to be able to use the car finally. Oh yeah, that's a really good one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now this one looks more like a scythe rather than a sickle, because a sickle is what the durability icon would look like. So let me go ahead and move myself down so you can see it better. Alright, and yeah, right there at the top right, that is what a true sickle would look like. I know I can find some, they're just hard to come by. Nice cut clean through his neck like butter. Meow. What's up, buddy? Okay, next quest. Let's go ahead and do... We're gonna save that for later. We need at least over 25 bottles for Stanley. Maggie, she's in the lifeguard tower, or the lighthouse. She's in the lighthouse. What? You want out? What's up, buddy? Ooh, right, number 6. Bitch! Bitch!
I will fuck you up!
What he said. I'll take that back. Alright, you want out? Okay, okay. That boy, I swear. Always doing this stuff. Ooh, what is that I see up there? Just give a nice swift kick to see if they're still up. And just deal with them. Effective, handy, and works. Mine now. Mine. Yeah. Will you shut up? God. Ooh. I'll definitely take that. Thanks. Alcohol. You're still alive. Knew it. Got it. Hose. ID number 13.
Please. You gotta take this insulin to my brother, Danny. He needs it. He's in bungalow 14. Please.
Aye.
Good. Look, you better go. He's running out of time.
Yeah, by the time we return to him, he's definitely turned. And it does suck. It hurts. Eh, 640 out of 10,000 for... Yeah, really? Down they both go. Pipe. Get rid of it. No, get rid of that damn thing. 2 more waters. I'll gladly take that. And deodorant as well. That's good for making... Nope. Good for making a, 4 of them? 4 goddamn zombies.
You weren't you. I didn't know what else to do.
Whoever hears this, we've secured the lighthouse. Anyone willing to help is welcome.
Jesus Christ. Timmy.
Party Crasher 10 more times. Yeah, see right here. Got level 1. At minimum, you want to get level 2. Worry about getting level 3 lockpicking later. That's not until, like, you reach the city in Act 2.
Maybe there's something in here.
You really won't need it until Act 2. Believe me. It just feels like a complete waste to get it so early on than waiting until later. That way you'd be able to benefit from it way more than just being stuck in Act 1. Okay, new weapons. Yep, and yes. Ooh. Not really my type of bladed weapon to just be more of a stabby. I'm more of a slicey dicey thing. Oh god. I'm more like a slicey dicey than stabby. But I mean, whichever one does the job, that'll work. Number 14. God, my throat. Metal scrap, nope.
Hello?
Danny.
If anyone can hear me, I'm trapped in a lifeguard booth by the beach. I'm surrounded by the infected and they're clawing to get in. I need help. If someone can hear me, hurry!
Wait, you're not my brother? He must have sent you, right? Thank you. I'll just wait until this kicks in. Wait until Luke gets here.
My friend, I'm sorry, but your brother's long gone. I'm sorry.
Let's see what we got.
I wish there could have been something I could have done to help, but he looked like he'd been bitten. Meaning there could have been nothing done to help. Except to put him out of his misery. Yeah, if I jumped right down there, I'd die. I'm not doing that. Next one, water for Kim, bring fuel, no, 5 alcohol, no, we're gonna be getting the teddy bear. And then we're gonna be going down to my waypoint. Come on, dum-dum. You're coming along with me. Aw, dum-dum not gonna be coming along? Shame. Shame. We're not gonna be using the car just yet, or well, truck, since the only thing we can drive are trucks. Not normal cars like anyone else, just a truck. Always gotta be a truck. Nope. No. I do not want that little kitchen knife. And yeah, you can also, drown yourself by doing that. Don't. You can drown the zombies, though. I seriously need to find out what that one is. Finders keepers. Nope, you're good. I believe I'll need to be coming down here for a different one. No, it's a different one, different one. Feeble heavy brass knuckles. Now, I do plan on playing through this completely along with the DLC. Go through the... Or, well, no. That's just arena. So basically, the Ryder White campaign DLC, that one I will be doing. Then I'd move on towards... personally, one of my... I would move on to Riptide, which I would say is also my favorite. The first one is definitely, without a doubt, a gem, a banger, a true masterpiece. But even then, Riptide does not get as much love that it should have gotten. I do care about Riptide. Riptide was very fun. I loved it. But compared to some other people, they may say differently.
Come here for a second.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
this guy
listen,
actually
there's
gives me a
this
gun
tall hombre
too.
that owes me some money. Mucho dinero. But he came down with whatever this infection is, and I'm thinking his money's inside his bungalow.
Yeah.
Good, good. Listen, he's hard to miss.
Acquire the key from Omar's undead deadbeat. Yeah, but before I get to that, I want to go ahead and get the teddy bear. The kitchen knife. Nothing. Money. Lighter.
Blood. Blood everywhere.
This guy was a definite psycho. I mean, hell, he even dropped a kitchen knife. And it's teddy bear.
Soaking into everything.
She's gone completely psycho. Or just losing it. She completely lost it.
So much blood.
Yeah, you just, yeah. Not going to get into that. Okay, I believe I know the way from here by heart. I mean, I should obviously know it. Also, if I want to get every single skull, I would need to get into at least more than halfway through Act 2. At least up until, like, the mall. Or not mall, the supermarket. At least up to that point. That is when I should start getting the skulls. I barely did anything and she just came right up to me. Nope, not hearing it. No, he's down. Same thing with that one. Follow the trail of blood. Unless they're just faking it, and I'm just killing them instantly because I'm getting the critical, then that's surely something to wonder. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I need to find myself a workbench. Badly. Not badly. I do. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, just about no, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 14. Well, what do you know? Yeah, it's down here. Yeah, May. Triplet. Keyword May. Now if I kill this thug, I get a level up. Son of a... Never mind. I can swing it. That one gave me my level up. Okay, challenge is... Yeah, I can swing it. Swing a melee weapon more than 10,000 times. Wow. Crush. Ooh. Let's see, that was 193 more times. Okay, rack up 10,000 kills. What? 10,000. Kill 105 more zombies using a vehicle. 30 with explosives. 9 more doors broken down. Okay. How about achievements, personally? I have... Oh, wow. Okay, survive 10 consecutive waves using only custom weapons. Easy. 15 with each of the 4 characters. Easy. Single round, kill an infected, suicider, ram, butcher, floater, walker. Okay. Co-op team of 4 different playable characters. That one you really need friends to do. You really need friends. 5 quests with 3 co-op players. Again, friends. I think this one you can easily do with the same friend. Reach level 50. New Game Plus. Just New Game Plus. I need to do Sam B and then Perna. Secret. Explore the entire island. I don't know how I've gotten one more little bit to find. Where? 10 zombies on fire. God. How have I not done that one? I think that's mainly more for the DLC, the waves. I was trying to think of it, but then I was going to try and say Bozak Horde, but no, that's Dying Light. Another game that I should really play and go through. I have played it before. I've played that game numerous times on my PlayStation, and I loved it to bits. I'm still even waiting for the new game of The Beast. But here's the thing. It makes no sense. Especially with the timeline. Compared... Okay, so, hear me out. Dying Light the Beast makes absolutely no damn sense with how the timeline is. Because... Hear me out. Comparing the timeline from Dying Light and Dying Light 2 is so far apart, but yet Dying Light the Beast... I believe it takes place a few years before Dying Light 2. Hang on, let me try and look it up. Okay, I found a timeline of it for the events. So it all takes place in 2015 for Dying Light, along with the expansion of the following. Now, between 2015 and 2036, which is the time for Dying Light 2, Stay Human, it is in between, so about 13 years, so around 2023, or 22, depending on how long it takes. As it does say, the Crane endures 13 years of experiments. Now, here's the thing. Kyle Crane turned into an infected by the end of the following. If you decided to go against the queen from the following, the matriarch, whatever you want to call her by, if you deny her the codes to the bombs, you literally become infected fully. And by the end of the cutscene, you are a volatile. You let out a volatile scream. But yet, here's the thing. Kyle Crane is human still. By the time that we find out that from the Steam store page that we play as Kyle Crane, this makes absolutely zero sense. How can he still be human when he was infected? How? Unless there is a possible cure to turn him back. This makes me wonder. This must have made many people wonder. How did Kyle Crane turn back into a human when he was made to become a volatile at the end of the following? How? This made no sense whatsoever. And I still wonder to this day. But until the release of the Beast arrives, I am gonna have to wait and figure that out myself. Because it just doesn't make any damn sense. It doesn't. I have to figure it out myself as to what it could be.
Let's keep moving, amigos.
Okay, move that painting, and we unlock that.
That's it. Yes. Muchas gracias, amigos. All right, here's your cut.
Thank you.
Amigos, I hear there are more survivors at the lifeguard tower. Can you help me get there? If you do, I'll give you this weapon. Promise. One shot takes down a mob of those pendejos.
Yeah.
Gracias. We better go, huh?
Okay. We gotta stick close. And of course, zombies are gonna occasionally stop by and try to get him. Like right now. Shut up! $181. Nice. Come on, Omar, let's move. Let's hustle. It's all ass. Faster, man, faster, let's move. Oh, there we go. I was wondering where it was. Because always with the blunt weapons, it's always going to be some further away, like in any random direction. You never know, and it's sometimes hard to find, especially if it's in the grass. We're almost there. And no, he doesn't want to go through the main gate. He wants to go through the door. Or the other side gate. Side entrance. Whatever. Now, here's the thing. Don't use your gun now. You won't be finding any ammo until you get to the waypoint. That's where you get some ammo. Sure, some. But not a lot. Like, at least 1 or 2 extra rounds. Or, like, full reloads, I guess.
Gracias. Hey, I always remember my amigos.
Thanks, man. Yeah, level 10 as well. That's nope. Thanks. Okay, now repairs. Boom, 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 and boom. I'll get rid of anything that is completely useless, so these. And as for upgrades, oh, wow. I mean, nailed mod, sure. But I think I'd want something better than just a stick.
I heard this.
Yeah, whatever. Get rid of this. Yes. Yep. That too. And that. And this. Keep the sickle. Well, kind of more like a mini scythe or a comma. And get rid of that. What do you got? Ooh. Disabling heavy brass knuckles. 860. Yeah. Lord. Now this having Morningstar, we can actually use a mod for it. So yeah, I'll take that. Mace? Maybe? It does have good force. Oh, and that cudgel. That one too. Yes, the cudgel. And also give me that one.
Came from outer space.
Thank you. Oh, and skills, of course. We are going to be... blunt weapons now more efficient. I would say actually get this instead. It would really benefit to getting more damage done. Plus, with stamina costing less, and of course we want more damage as well. But yet the money, though, the money. But the durability. That's when we really need some good stuff. So, we may lose 2 off of the durability, but it's worth it. Plus, let's do that, and when we get more money, we're gonna upgrade it. Now it's got the nails. Give me that gun. Now I'm gonna go over to the waypoint. Maybe quite a jog, but hey, we get stuff. We get free shit. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys save, or just not deal with me running through all the running until I get there. So I'll see you when I get to the other bunker, which is where I'm heading to. Alright, here is the bunker that we made it to for the free gun. If I kill this one, I get the level up. Ow, fuck. Alright, come on. Try me again. That's what I thought. Ooh, brass knuckles. Another one. And we made him bleed. Hey, nice. Very nice. Bashed her head in. And we got a truck here as well, which we cannot drive.
I didn't think anyone would ever find me. Here, I have extra ammo. You need it. Take it. It's the least I can do for what you did for me. And take the keys to that SUV in front of the bunker.
Oh, now we can.
I'm staying right here, so I'm not going to be needing it.
Thank you. Pistol ammo, 30 rounds. Okay, so that's 5 reloads. 5 whole clips. Or, no. Well, we do have a revolver that, as it is the main or first ever starting gun we get. As for the Steam, okay, I believe there's something up here.
Let's open this up.
No? Okay, so for the Steam valve, it was for this. It was all for a hammer. Yeah, all for a hammer. As for where this leads to, this tunnel, leads us into here. Now I believe it is this door that I need to blow up. Okay, what's a weapon I'm gonna be getting rid of? This. Okay. Perfect. Now you see right here, a skull is needed. As for which one, you gotta find out. But a skull is definitely needed for this slot, for this hook right here. But again, I may find some skulls, I may not find any skulls, you just gotta wait. Because, like I said, I want to get to at least the supermarket in Act 2. And we can come back here at any point. Anytime. So let's put that away and let's go over to... No. Get the teddy bear back. No, I cannot go through there. Well, we already got a little shortcut here to the gas station. I think they're in there. They gotta be in there. Turn off switch B.
You again, motherfucker!
Got one of his arms. Got his arm. And I got his other arm. And I got your head. Now am I gonna get your neck? Yes, I am. Nice. Ooh, oleander. That's very good. Yeah, lockpicking level 3. Yeah, it's really not needed for over here in Act 1. It's better, more useful if you just save level 3 lockpicking for Act 2. Again, like I said. You won't find a lot with Act 1. You just won't. Like, it may be rare. Turn off the power. Get rid of this board. Now we just need to turn on the gas station pumps. I don't think so. Beating his ass down with my own fists. Might not look like— oh, I got him in the dick. Hey, you use your fists on me. I'm gonna use mine on you. I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna pull up and swing on this motherfucker. I will. Sam B specializes with melee, with blunt, and my fists count. What again? A stick. I don't need a stick. I don't want a shovel either. I don't need no damn shovel. Just need a way up there. I thought I turned off the power. Pretty sure that should have done it. Yeah, turn off the power there, turn it off there. What else? Where else do I need to turn off power? Switch C. Oh, right. The one up there. Hadar. You want a piece of me, boy? Ow. Not what I expected. Alright, let's try that again. Bitch! Get away from me! Oh. I swear the range on bug attacks, they can get weird. Like, how can that happen? I got away, and yet his hand still manages to reach out and touch me. Man, just burn already, damn! Just burn! Thank you! And another one. Shut up! I'm sick of infected so much. I'm so sick of infected. Alright, for me, I want to choose... reduce melee damage. Nice hardened skin. I didn't get his head. Aw. There we go. That's what I wanted. I know I've had one point where a bug knocked me off a roof like this, and it still killed me. I was so mad. I was shocked, yet so mad it happened. You wanna zip your lip, thug? Just zip it. Number 24. 24! 16 bucks. I'll take that. Free fruit. A juice pack? I'll definitely need that. Get that over there. Get this over here. Now, I might not need it right now. Let's just go to here. Fuel. Signal amplifier. Water for Kim.
Let's hope there's something useful.
A lot of money, that's just it. Let's go ahead and grab a fuel can. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, right, I need to turn on the gas. I need to turn it on. That's the main problem. I know there's someone here as well. I just need to get away up there. Oh, why? No. I can't even get in there now. I would be sequence breaking. Yeah, I would be sequence breaking if I went in there right away, right now. That is not allowed. Okay, where am I going then? That gas station? Oh my god. Then I probably should have brought along the juice. Or I probably couldn't have done that either. Fine.
We were driving to the lifeguard tower when he's still there, trapped.
Aye. Get over here! Please hurry!
Protect the weavers. He never liked it. That's just for getting rid of, or just chopping off parts. Alright, one more time. There you go. Now get out. Free crowbar and free medkit.
Oh, thank goodness. John, you're gonna be okay. Here, take what you need out of the trunk. Whatever you want.
Thank you. And a tire and crowbar, which I can just replace with this flimsy crowbar. Stay safe. Dude, why are you telling me to use the medkit when I barely lost a sliver of health? I am fine, thank you. I'll just do the fuel station. since I'm already taking up much time. As I've also done quite a lot right now. I've made quite the progress. Yeah, it wants me to go to this gas station right here. The other one I'd need to get the juice from.
Hey, you! Go over to the door! Give me a sec to open it.
Better hurry.
Come on!
What, you want gas? Suck. Yeah, maybe there's another way in. Yo, once you get in...
Yep, I know the gist. Get up into here. Go across the roof. Grab this here energy drink first thing, if you need to heal. And deal with Thug. Yeah, if you can manage to even get him down, he's just a one-hit KO. Or just one-hit kill. He's alive. Called it. Definitely called it. Turn the pumps back on. We remove the board. And we can get anything we need. We're gonna be putting them in there. I'd say we need at least 2. At least 2. Yeah, that dealt damage. As a throwable should. How is a dependable stick even good? How is this good? By point 2, yeah, it has more force and durability. Wow. Just wow. Did I break his jaw or something? Or did I break his right arm? Or no, his left arm. Where I'm looking at it's right, but no, it's his left arm. Oh, we just need the one? Just the one? Okay. Okay. Oh, now wasn't there also something I had to do with the lighthouse? Yeah, go to the lighthouse and bring back a signal amplifier. Yeah, let's actually also go ahead and take that. Take care of this. It would definitely give us some progress as well. As we can also take care of another mission of finding Maggie. She's in the lighthouse.
I think we got him. Hey, up here.
Can't be. I can't believe you're alive. When we left Cinemoy, you looked like Jesus. Anyway, you better go see the James. I'm sure he'll be surprised as hell to see you still alive and kicking.
You got... Ooh. Yeah, this guy's got a lot of good stuff on him. a militia stick. Better than my stick. I just need one more level, and that's it. A cane knife, that's pretty good. Morningstar. Is it any better than my current Morningstar? Leagues better. Yeah, 67, 159. And for his, 84, 195. Give me that one. Okay, yeah, let's get rid of that one. And this one, we have a much better brass knuckles anyways. We can now get rid of this. We can get rid of this hammer. That hammer. Keep that flimsy stick, I guess. Now give me this debilitating Morningstar. Oh, wait. Nah, yeah, let's grab that one. And this bat.
I'm sure he'll be glad to see you still alive.
Where the hell did I put that?
This guy can also give us a quest, but we need to speak to, big man up top.
Talk to James first. He's the one in charge.
Yeah, we gotta speak to James.
James is at the top of the lighthouse. Go see him.
Sure thing.
Holy shit, you're alive?
Yes, sir.
James, you don't know me, but I sure remember you. Me and Cinemoy had a slight difference of opinion. He wanted to stay put and wait for help. I wanted to get the hell out of there. So I got the hell out. Now, we're working on setting up the lighthouse to signal for assistance. We sure could use your help.
No problem.
Let's do it.
Now, if you want to get off this island with the rest of us, go talk to my people. See what you can do to help, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Unlike Cinemoy and his crew, we're not content to sit in our butts and hope that help's on its way. We're more proactive, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Farther up the coast, there's a couple shipwrecks. The result of that monsoon that came through. I'm thinking they might have supplies, including signal flares. When help finally does get here, like maybe the military, we need a way to let them know where we are. You interested in a little salvage work?
Sure.
Okay.
Good. And when the help finally does get here, and we get their attention, I guarantee a first spot on the chopper.
Well, thank you.
Her name's Linda. She got beat up pretty bad out there. I don't even know how she managed to make it here. Probably made it on sheer adrenaline. She needs painkillers and bandages.
Yeah.
Thank you. There's a wrecked ambulance on the road to the...
I'm pretty sure I got all of that.
That is exactly what I needed. Thank you. You just saved this girl's life.
Dio bomb.
I was in contact with the pilots of that plane that went down. It was full of passengers, and they said they were making an emergency landing near the edge of the jungle.
Yep.
I lost contact with them after that, but if they landed that plane safely, maybe we can use it to get the hell off this island.
Oh, they did not.
Okay, what the hell?
Hey, that plane might be our ticket out of here.
It's not. I'm just gonna save you the hassle. It's destroyed. The wings are out. The engines are out. The wings are fucked. There's no way.
Stephen is looking for me? Oh, I wish he had come with us. I'm worried about him. Could you please tell him that, if you see him? That I miss him and I wish he were here with me right now.
Of course. And there's also this guy.
Hell, we followed James to this lighthouse so we could send out an SOS signal using the lamp. But there's something wrong with the power. Marcus went to check the 2 transformers powering the lighthouse, but he's been gone for hours. Someone needs to see what's happened to him and try to get the power back on. Those things can't do to you what they can do to us.
Yeah, he gone.
All right, good.
He's just gone. Alright, now before I do any of these quests, I'm heading back. Because I got the gas, I found Maggie, I'm good to go. Now, compared to playing with keyboard to controller, you're better off with driving on controller. Keyboard can be a pain. When you'd be crashing more like that at times. But trust me, I'm a professional. I'm a pro. Just trust me. Why? Why do I keep crashing? I shouldn't be crashing. I do not want to crash. Hey, I'm finally back. I got the gas you wanted. You know, I thought it was gonna be 2 at one point, or is that for someone else? I think it was for someone else.
Hurry it up.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, thank you. This should do it. By the way, I'm Mike. I got the bodies piled up outside. Guess we better do this.
Better do it now than later, man. Okay. Now this is going to be where things will end for now, so thank you everyone so much for watching. If you would like to see more, be sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell to know when my next video comes out. I have been waiting to get back on Dead Island for quite a long time, and I know that I will have to go through this whole game, the DLC campaign, and then there's also Riptide, and then Dead Island 2, which they really should have kept the game as to where it should be set on an island. But no, we're in LA for 2. But that will come to when we get there. But again, thank you for watching. I will see you all next time. Take care. Peace.